I ran over somebody's drone. Oh, well. Something tells me that was from a while back and they don't miss it. So you see the red clover? The red clover stands out. You're going to see that. So I got white clover, red clover. Now this is a low swale, so it was a little wet. Yeah, that worked out real nice. You can see the holes. So let me show you how this works. You pull these two pins right here, and then this slides. If you slide it all the way back to here, they're straight, and they'll just punch a hole. The seed can fall in there. Now, I pulled it up to here. That gives it a little more aggression. It takes these wheels and it turns them. There's two of them. See all the spikes on there? So that's allowing me, yeah, that's working out really nice. Look at all that white and red clover. Real nice. So that, you know, I do want to get good soil, seed to soil contact. And then this weighs a lot. This pushes it down into the soil to reassure us that we do have that seed to soil contact. I'll have to add some more seed, I'm sure. Let's see where we're at. Not too bad, not too bad. So I have 3 different types of clover in here. And some chicory. So this should be a field that attracts a lot of deer. I'd think that this should be a field that the deer, you know, they say you can't keep them out of the chicory. So this is my first year to plant the chicory. I might go back to the truck and add a little more chicory. Let me see if I can. It's in there, but the clover is round for the most part. You got your red clover, your white clover. Then the chicory's pretty close to the same color as the white clover, but it's a little bigger, and it's kind of like an irregular shape. Right now I got it in between 0 and 5 on the dial here for Land Pride. And again on the cup, I just have it on the very first. The cups are super easy to adjust. You just pull this out, move it up or down. I have it on the very first notch, and for grass seed, I go to the next one. And I will show you guys the grass seed, how that works too. This is an overseeder. I really like it. I'm really happy with it. No disappointments whatsoever. It's an 8-foot overseeder. It's great for doing food plots. You know, I'm a landscaper too in my spare time. So I'll use this opposed to hydroseeding. I would much rather use this slit seeder, overseeder, planter, whatever you want to refer to it as. Now, you know, I've ran quite a few tractors, but when I purchased this one, I'll tell you how this went. So I wanted to buy a tractor that could do anything. And I'm not going to be, you know, farming thousands of acres, okay? So this is just for food plots as well as doing some seed on bigger lots for homeowners. You know, this tractor could pay for itself, that's for sure. But a 70 horse tractor, you can do anything with it. So 4-wheel drive, 70 horse tractor. This is how I ended up in the M7060. Not to mention how affordable they are. They're crazy affordable. I went to Steve over at Rosie Brothers, and you could just tell him that Robert Sherwood sent you. Feel free. I told Steve, look, I got X amount of dollars here, and I'm too old to not be in a cab with heat and air conditioning. And Steve said, oh, hold on now, because I had an X amount of dollars to spend. He says, you're going to have to be... I'm like, bullshit. I am too old to be out in the sun and the freezing cold in the winter. I mean, this tractor does it all. You know, we remove snow with it in the condo complexes. This is the most useful, the most handy, the most versatile size tractor on the planet, and I couldn't endorse it, I mean, any more than that. I don't have any wishes. There's nothing it doesn't do for me. Nothing. So I'm really happy with it. I'll keep you guys posted. I definitely want to come back to this food plot. You know, here we got a nice clover mix, some chicory. It's going to be really cool to watch this. And that pond right there, I put 200 crappie in last fall. So that'd be fun to see how they're progressing as well. So the shuttle shift, this is a 12-speed, and that is super cool right there. You don't have to clutch at all, and it's beautiful. It's so smooth. Here, let's go on inside. All right, so what the heck is shuttle shift? So let's walk you through it. All right, so I'm just going to clutch it just to get it out of park, and I'm running it in fourth. It's got 12 speeds, but I'm running it in low and 4. So if I take this just off high burn a little bit, I'll get myself right at 3.5 miles an hour. So look, feet free, it's in neutral. There you go. So there I am, 3.6 miles an hour. And, you know, 3.5 miles an hour is what you should be farming in. At least that's what I was always told. So it's pretty sweet. Matter of fact, I by habit just clutched, but I didn't need to. So here, this is what drops the planter. So I raise the planter. I'm not going to clutch it. Shuttle shift. Beautiful. So you do not need any special skills to run the new Kubota shuttle shift. And I couldn't endorse this tractor anymore, man. I'm telling you, this M7060 is just sweet. All right, so there, I just put it neutral. I almost clutched it again, habit. Just habit. So I'm really happy with it. I haven't found anything about it that bothers me. You know, and Steve made it happen. Matter of fact, I have 2 skid loaders, and I did away with the front end loading because I don't need it. A skid loader will run circles around a tractor. So I can't remember how much that cost, but it was enough. Like, again, my X amount of dollars wasn't going to get me that if I wanted a closed cab with air and heat. But I'll keep you guys posted. I'll definitely show you all the food plots I'm doing. I'll even show you some of the turf grass that I'm going to be, growing. And we'll go through the whole progression, throughout the, spring, summer, and fall. Deer are going to absolutely love this clover and chicory field. I can't wait to see them all out here feeding. Wife's going to love that too. And, when that time comes, they're pretty tasty as well. So, all right.